as you know, I have a new addition into the family, and that is my beautiful daughter, baby Cairo. And with that comes change. So I want to let you guys in on how I am balancing my new family dynamics. Where do I start? Let's see. I have a newborn at home. It has been a while since I've had a little baby at home. My son, he's 7 years old, so there's kind of like this big gap there. And let me tell you, I am learning quick. I am learning fast. There's loads of diaper changes, there's schedules that you kind of have to stick to. I think the biggest change and challenge is trying to balance giving my son the attention that he deserves. He's used to being the only child, and it's been a while that he was the only child. I always like to be real and frank with you guys. He had come up to me one day and he said, "Mommy, you give Cairo more kisses." Oh my gosh, my heart just dropped. He's old enough and he's aware that a lot of my attention is going to, my baby. She needs lots of attention, but that doesn't mean that I have to, ignore my son or not give him the love and affection that he deserves. So how I'm trying to balance it all, or trying to tell myself that I'm balancing it all, is I've created date nights for my son. Every Sunday, it's just me and my son. We talk, we have fun. Sometimes we'll go out to eat. It's just him and I'm asking him questions about how he's feeling, how is his day. I'm just giving him the attention and the love that he deserves and needs. I'm now involving my son in a lot of my daily routine. If I'm changing baby Cairo, I'll say, "Hey Cree, hand me that diaper cream." Or, "Hey Cree, wanna throw the diaper away?" If I'm even putting baby Cairo to bed, I'll say, "Why don't you come and join me in the bed and we'll watch, something on television together." And he's really become a great help. And I feel like incorporating him in my daily routine is really helping him feel involved and loved and just a part of it all. My dynamic is interesting, and I think a lot of people are also interested in understanding how my family dynamic works with me being married to an actor. Is it easy? No. Is it hard at times? Yes. Many of the times he's gone filming and shooting, so it is just me with 2 kids, and it can be challenging. And I am telling you, moms out there, you single moms, I bow down to you. You are incredible. You are amazing. Taking care of 2 kids by yourself, it can be challenging, but how I try to balance it all, I ask for help. When I first had my child, Cree, this is your miracle child. You love your child so much. You feel like you're the only one that can give him what he needs. But that doesn't last long because you only have 2 hands. And it's really true. It takes a village to raise a child. And I feel like what I've learned is it's okay to ask for help. I was working on this television show, long hours, all days of the week. I was exhausted. And I said, "Dad, can you come over to the house on Saturday and just help me take care of the kids?" And my dad did. He got in the pool with Cree. He even held baby Cairo for about 2 hours while I took a little nap. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And I would say that's kind of like how I'm balancing this new dynamic. So now that my husband and myself, we have 2 kids, things have changed a bit when, it comes to the husband and wife dynamic. We definitely aren't doing the things that we normally do. With just 1 kid, we kind of found a way to sneak away on date nights and really kind of cater to our, relationship, which I think is really, really important. But when you have a newborn at home and when you have a 7-year-old at home, those kind of date nights really do escape you. We will get back to it though, once baby Cairo gets older. Nobody's getting any sleep. Let's just say that. I have learned how to function being a little tired. I have learned how to sleep standing up with my eyes open. I'm sleeping right now. Yeah, I've learned, okay? My husband has insomnia. He's had it ever since I've known him, and it's almost like a little blessing in disguise because, you know, on hard, exhausting days, like I said, I am breastfeeding, so a lot of the night feedings, it's just me. But he's like, Tia, why don't you just go ahead and pump a bottle for me and I'll let you, you know, sleep for a couple of hours while I feed baby Cairo. He's been really beneficial with that, and it is just the cutest thing. When I'm like in bed, I'm still sleeping with one eye open, trust. But I'll see him like trying to change her diaper at night. It is hilarious because he takes forever and a day, and she'll end up peeing all over the place. I'm like, Corey, come on, you gotta move faster than that. But he's just so gentle with her, and he's like talking to her, and he'll even sing to her. It is just the sweetest thing. And he'll feed her, he'll burp her. He has really helped with the baby, and we tag team, you know? He's like, you're it, and I'm like, okay, well, you're it. And whenever I just get overwhelmed, he'll just take over for me. And I am forever grateful for that. I think what we have done, you know, to try to just keep the romance alive, because let me tell you, pregnancy and having a baby, it's not glamorous. Let's just say that. I'm just being real and I'm just being honest. There are some amazing, beautiful moments, don't get me wrong, but you know, to try to keep the romance alive, what we'll do is we'll just, you know, have dinners inside the house. Order takeout, order something from our favorite restaurant, and we'll just, you know, sit there and eat for about 20 minutes, because that's all we have. We definitely make time for each other, because I think it's really important. I think it's important that you do not lose yourself within this process of, you know, being a new mom or just having this new dynamic in the household. And I also think it's important that you don't lose, you know, spending quality time with each other. I find that now that I have 2 kids, and especially, you know, a husband that travels with work, and I'm sure there's a lot of women out there that can relate, or even single moms out there, you can feel overwhelmed at times. Have I had a good cry out? Yes, I have. I am not gonna sit here and lie and say everything has been peaches, okay? It's been hard, and there have been times where I had a great cry out. That is okay, girl. Cry it out. You will feel overwhelmed at times. But what I tend to do to not feel so overwhelmed is I make a list. I'll create this sort of list of things that need to happen, things that need to be done. I also am forgiving of myself if I don't complete that list. There are gonna be days where you go straight through that list. And then there are gonna be days when you only can complete 2 things on that list. And guess what? It is okay. I prioritize that list. So I put the things that are really, really important to me on top of that list. And guess what? You know what's on top of that list? Me. I think it's really, really important for women out there who are mothers to take care of you, take care of yourself. And sometimes, especially when you are a new mom, you feel like, you know, you have to be this super mom. And yes, we are super women, we can be super moms, but guess what? Sometimes Superwoman takes her cape off, and you can too. And that means getting away for a bubble bath, even if it's just 20 minutes. Making time for yourself to do some workouts, whether that's workouts at home or a great workout while your baby is sleeping or in the swing. Get back to yourself and don't completely lose yourself, because you are worth it. How can the goose lay the eggs if she doesn't take care of herself? So guys, that is how I am trying to balance it all with my new family dynamics. And make sure you share with me some of your ways on how you balance it all. And don't forget to follow Tia Mowry's Quick Fix for more episodes. You know what's next. I'll see you next week.